Mika, help me find a man. I need a man. Mama, let me help you find somewhere to live. You need a house. See, not once did I talk to you, your sisters, or your brothers like that when y'all was growing up. I took care of y'all. The least y'all could do is let me stay with y'all when I need a place to stay. You kicked all of us out once we hit the age of 18, Mama. You're only 55 years old and more than capable of living on your own. Plus, I have Brian, Kyrie, and Kendrick here. I don't have the space for you. Where's Savon at? She kicked him out. You kicked my grandbaby out? And how old is Savon? 19? But I'm the monster for kicking y'all out at 18. You ain't no different. Like mother, like daughter. Savon disrespected my house in many ways that cannot be forgiven. So did you and Tanya with my ex-husband, Earl. And did I hear you say Kendrick was living here? Yes, and he is amazing. He helps around the house. He helps with bills. Oh, he ain't asked you to borrow money yet? No, he has his own job. He ain't opened up a credit card in your name? Why would he do that? He ain't listed your house on an Airbnb yet. What? Mika, tell that boy it's time for him to go. Mama, what do you know? Enough to warn my daughter about him. I gotta go. Mika, let me use your car. No. You know what? I'll just walk. Matter of fact, I'll call an Uber. Sounds good to me. See, y'all don't care about me. But when I'm somewhere, I did not ask that Uber driver to take me, fighting for my virginity in the backseat of his car. Y'all don't care. Your virginity expired long before I came into this world, and you had me at 15. Can you call me an Uber driver, please? Brian, get your grandmother an Uber. Thank you, Kyrie. Brian. My bad. Hey, cousin. Hey, Brian. Hey. What was Aunt Tammy doing here? Absolutely nothing. Oh, okay. Well, I actually wanted to talk to you about a business opportunity. Okay. So, I want to open up my own business, of course, but I want to bring you on as a business partner. Not interested. Oh, well, okay. Well, maybe, cousin, maybe you can help me up with some of the startup money? Kendrick, all that money you got from your dad's life insurance, what happened to it? Oh, hold on, my phone's upstairs and I can hear it ringing. I'll be back. Mama, his phone was in his hand. Mm-hmm. It was. Kyrie, the next time you want to go and run your mouth to your daddy about shit that I say in my motherfucking house, make sure you go pack your bags and go stay with him. You can't get mad at me for something I told my daddy. I told y'all to leave it alone and you still went and tested it. Yeah, after you grounded me and took $5,000 from me. I was upset and decided to call my dad and tell him about what I experienced. Kyrie, I'm not about to go back and forth with you. I ain't whooped your ass in a hot-ass minute, but please understand that I will go back to putting my hands on you. What happened to gentle parenting, Tamika? I don't have the desire to be gentle with your ass. You want to continue to have a slick-ass mouth, then it's going to stay rough around here. What you got? So that New Year's Eve party you let me go to, I was drinking. I took some shots. Ooh, that ass is grass. And I smoked out the hookah. Mama, just go ahead and take my entire freedom away. Oh, yeah, go ahead and kill him, Mama. Okay, okay. How many shots did you take? And how many times did you hit the hookah? I took 3 shots and only hit the hookah like twice. What's 3 plus 2? 5? You're grounded for 5 months. Please do not engage in shit that you have no business engaging in at the age of 17, or I will have to engage in that ass a little more aggressively next time. Yes, ma'am, it won't happen again. See that it doesn't. Gentle parenting. See, that's that favoritism, because Kyrie gets threatened all the time and grounded for a year. Because Kyrie is a different type of child that requires a more heavy approach of parenting. Come approach then, Mama. Come approach. Come heavy. Get your ass out of my motherfucking kitchen. Kendra, thank you so much for coming. What did you need to speak to me about? Your brother. I can't do it. Kendrick has crossed the line. He's just like the rest of the family, always finding ways to throw us out. My daddy would be disappointed, and he called you his favorite cousin. Kendra, your brother has done things like list my house on Airbnb, and he's scamming anyone who books it. And that makes you better than him? I know what you, Tina, and Tanya did with y'all's mama ex-husband. Kendra, I have a low tolerance for ignorance and 0 patience for stupidity. I did not bring you here to talk about what you know, because quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. I brought you here to talk about your scamming ass brother. It sounds like you're making false allegations against him. You know how many other family members have done that exact same thing just to get rid of him? Y'all are pathetic. Because it is actually happening, you dumbass. My daddy trusted you to look after Kendrick if something happened to him. And what are you doing? Throwing him out over a misunderstanding? Ain't shit misunderstood about my house being listed on an app that I did not authorize it to be on. He has good intentions that cause bad outcomes. How about you help him and guide him? That is not my responsibility. Then why did you take him in? Who the hell are you yelling at, Kendra? We lost our daddy. You ever thought that he does these things to cope? He needs therapy, Tamika. Not yet another family member bashing him and throwing him out on the streets. I would take him. But me and my husband don't have the space, and Kendrick doesn't want to live with me. What am I supposed to do? My daddy trusted you out of everybody because he knew that you would know what to do. You ever talk to me like that again in my house or anywhere, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'll make sure I don't. Please take care of him and make sure nothing happens to him. Tamika, you're all he has. Look after him. And tell him I love him. What is it, Brian? How bad did you want Kendrick gone? Cancel any plans we had to get rid of him. I have to help him. It's what my cousin would have wanted. Why? What did you do? Well, he's no longer in the house. What do you mean he's no longer in the house? Then where is he? He's in jail.
In jail? What do you mean he's in jail, Brian?
I thought you wanted him gone.
Brian, what have you done?
Tamika, I need a room. You need a what? Mama, why is she making such an asinine request?
Little girl, why do you keep posting my son on your social media like he's yours? Are you slow? That was a question.
Why are you so loud? And I am not a little girl. I am a grown woman.
You're a fucking child. Keep my son off your social media or I'm gonna beat your ass. Savannah, you still messing with this hoe or something?
No.
Then ain't no reason my son should be around you or you around my son. Tamika, why is she even here?
Because I am a new addition to the family.
How? I don't fuck with you.
You don't fuck with me for right now, but you will. Tamika, tell them what's going on. Shay, keep my grandchild off of social media.
Or next time, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to run up and lay your ass out. Front and all. Start making safe decisions, ho.
Anyways, Tamika, why haven't you told the boys about me?
Girl, we know who you are and we do not care.
No, I'm your new stepsister.
What?
Mom didn't tell y'all? She's marrying my dad, Greg.
You're Greg's daughter?
Greg is your dad?
I was messing with Greg's daughter?
First of all, don't you ever in your fucking life call me mom. I am not your mother. Second of all, it is not your place to tell my children something that I was going to sit down and talk to them about. Oh, well, you took too long.
Oh, well, it won't take me too long to knock your ass out that bar stool.
And I will tell my daddy.
And I'll knock his ass out too, then knock you out again in front of him.
Mom, you're marrying Greg?
Greg did propose. I have not given him an official answer yet.
Mama, why would you marry Greg?
I have not given him an official answer yet. But regardless, Mama gotta have a life too.
Mama, you can have a life with a different man.
Not even then. Mama, you are to remain single until Kyrie moves out of this house.
We will discuss this matter in private.
It don't need to be discussed in private. It can be discussed right now, in front of me. I am about to be your stepdaughter, Tamika. You need to start treating me like it.
You are number 7 of the 15 spawns that Greg has running around. You ain't shit special. Now shut your ass up and be grateful I'm allowing your ass to sit there unharmed. Don't look at me like that.
Mama, with all due respect.
Don't say with all due respect and then turn around and say some disrespectful shit.
You haven't been making the best decisions when it comes to this household. Letting Kendrick stay here, then Greg, now Shay.
Neither Shay or Greg live here. Now shut up! I don't want to hear shit else about it. I told y'all I will talk to y'all about it when I'm ready. I have not made a decision yet. When I make a decision, y'all will be the first to know. What I do with my life is what I do. Y'all ain't in control of shit here. Y'all live here. Y'all ain't running shit. Greg don't live here, and neither does this little girl.
Tamika, you are forgetting how this works. I go where my daddy go. If he lives here, then so do I.
Well, I dropped your daddy off at his little job at the gas station. Go find him.
Ew, I am too cute to be seen at a gas station, let alone be dropped off. So, Kendrick, you said you were in the military?
Yeah. I did 2 years. And I retired as an E7.
Kendrick, your ass ain't retired as no E7. You said you only did 2 years, so that means that ass ain't even made it to first class yet.
Brian, please. The adults are talking.
My grandma says you didn't even pass your ASVAB test.
Tammy didn't even finish high school. I'm surprised she even knows what an ASVAB test is.
I want to see you say that to her face next time you see her.
Okay, I will. Anyways, beautiful. Why do you call yourself Versace?
Because I love the brand Versace, but cannot afford the brand Versace.
You know, I actually own a couple products from Versace.
Did you fully purchase them, or did you finance them in one of our aunties or uncle's name? I'd like to see some.
Okay. Let me text you my website. You can make a purchase from there.
Kendrick, you are a fucking fraud.
Hey, Brian Jackson, watch your mouth.
Ma, Kendrick is in here trying to scam Versace.
Cousin, you know I own an online boutique.
You seem to own a lot of things that are not in your name. What's going on, family? What's up, Brian? What's up, Ma? What's up, what's your name? I think I got you pregnant. Never mind, that's not important. What's up, Mama? Savon, is there something I can help you with? No, life's great. I'm living with Grandma Pam and I'm making so much money. I actually came here because I have to help you with something. Brian, is this the scammer you were telling me about?
Yes, he's the fraud. My name is Kendrick and I'm your older cousin. It's nice to meet you, Savon.
Mama, what all do you know about this failed replacement of mine? He helps pay bills. He helps out around the house. Besides all that weak ass shit, what else do you know about him? Savon, I don't know why you are here, but you know where you're at and who you're talking to. So start watching your damn mouth.
How about you start watching who you bring into your house, Tamika?
I've been doing that, which is exactly why your ass is no longer here. Now get your ass out of my house.
Oh, well, speaking of your house, I thought that you should know that there's a house on Airbnb that looks mighty similar to this one. What the hell are you talking about, Savon? The host, his name is Kendrick. And the reviews that he has states that he cancels reservations before the check-in date. Kendrick, what the hell is this?
It's a way for me and you to make some money, cousin.
Kendrick, I don't want to hear that shit. Why the hell is my damn house on Airbnb?
Cousin, it's a good business venture. And I was going to give you 20% of whatever I made.
20? Oh, you done lost your damn... Get your ass out of my house.
You know, you were always my favorite cousin. The law states that you have to give a tenant 30 days before you evict them.
Oh, Mama, just give me the word and I would drag his ass out of here.
Yes, Mama, please. Can we put our hands on him?
I got this. Kendrick, I should have saw your scamming ass coming from a mile away. But because your daddy died, I felt sorry for you. Which is why I took you in. But you know what? He would be so disappointed in you right now. So this is me still being lenient to your ass. You have until the end of the week to get your stuff and find somewhere to go.
I have 30 days to get out of your house. And if I get touched by one of your sons during those 30 days, my lawyer is going to have a field day. Now I'm going to go upstairs to my room, and I will take your house off of Airbnb. And Versace, if you want that website, just let me know.
Fuck. Get somebody else to do it. Savon, go beat him up. I'm too cute to go to jail. Mama, I promise you, ain't nobody gonna find the body. Let me handle it. Stop. I got this. Let Mama handle it. I know exactly what I'm going to do.